Good evening, everyone. I'm Bondar JR, also known as the Silver Wolf, also known as Ron, and we're here to stream some eveonline. I have added the closed captioning plugin for OBS. So hopefully if we have, I think it was N. Cato show up, that'll help him out, which would be nice. I also added another plugin that hopefully will resolve my audio issues every time I have to do Windows updates, but we'll see if that works.
Docking permission requested.
But I'm just finishing up my air for my main here so I can jump him. What's everybody laughing about in the game? So yeah, it was talking about sex in a hot tub at FanFest. Better they messed with someone in game than real life, I guess. Yeah, they probably thought I was female. Way too odd. So yes, so got some interesting things going on in the in-game chat. If you guys want to join there, we appreciate it. Looks like someone tried to hit Blue Gray up for some action in game. Some questionable behavior. So, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Things never cease to amaze me about eveonline. So, all right, you know what? I'm sure I got a bunch of those. So let's just wipe all these out. All right. Item hanger. Throw these guys in resources. And then we're going to jump. What's up, Blossom? Good to see ya. Thanks for everybody. Big round of applause for Blossom and the work she's done on the Discord channel. Good job, Blossom. Appreciate your help. Oh yeah, Blue Gray, I guess, was getting a private chat from somebody who wanted to discuss with him some questionable items. So yeah, so it was interesting to say the least. So let me get boarded here. I haven't seen Kickin in yet, or yeah, very interesting. I'd never heard of that in game, so that's a new one. So, but I don't see Kickin, I don't see Drachenhort, I don't see Jackson. So I'm actually going to get the turducken out. Let's see who's here. There are a few here. Unless Jerry Can wants the honors. I'm happy to bring out the porpoise. But you guys, if you have one better you'd like to do, you're welcome to do it. I'm kind of surprised Kickin's not here. But yes, this closed captioning plugin seems to be working very well. I'm sitting here watching the words pop up there. strangedane, good to see you tonight. You're welcome to join us as well. We're doing our mining event tonight in Upeen. So I'd be paying bit parents have been giving me shit about talking too much internet by using my computer. There you go. I'd be playing butt parents have been giving me. There you go. I gotcha. So yeah. No, wrong one. So yeah, so we're in Ufiend. And so I got told to stop using my computer till my new internet is installed. So you must be sucking up all the bandwidth in the house, Blossom. So that's what's happening. Mom and Dad, they can't do their streaming. So Dark Slider, good to see ya. We are in Eveonline, getting ready to start our mining event. So you're welcome to join us. I'm also linking it in the in-game channel, so Blue Gray saying drop a word when you start streaming. Like, already streaming, buddy. They can't watch TV, they don't stream. There you go. All right. Yeah, maybe they're still using their tablets, you know, who knows. You're just sucking up all the bandwidth, girl. But actually, I see Jerry Can has already left the building, so I wonder if he's already out there with a boost. I was on earlier and it looked like that system had drifters. Are they still there? You know, I don't know. I haven't been out yet. So... Right, but if they're doing digital TV, then bandwidth usage could affect them. Not saying they have a reason to complain, but just giving options. Yep. Way to go, Rovendoug. They complain too many things are connected, but don't do anything about it. They just bother and blame it on me. Spoken like a true teenager. No, I know, Blossom, you're not a teenager anymore. You're 1 year above that. But yes, I understand. There's Blue Gray. There's Blue Gray, the seductive mistress. No. But yeah, so I do have a porpoise I am more than willing to bring out. Maybe I'll bring this out and see if Jerry Can's already out there, because he probably is. He's probably just not listening. Chatting in game so I can focus on things. There you go. Because I probably use close to 1 terabyte of data a month just for my usage alone. Yeah, see, I'm not a big usage guy. But, well, I guess I shouldn't say that. When it comes to the Wi-Fi, I am. But that's the other thing. I don't know. So, yes, it does say there's a drifter crisis here. So yes. So, whoever mentioned that, Darth Strider, yes. There is a drifter crisis here. So, I don't know what exactly that means. So, maybe we jump over to a Matins.
Warp drive active.
What does a drifter crisis mean? Influence is 16%. Contribute to unlocking the crisis resolution site. Deathless Research Outpost, Field Rescue. Wow, there's a lot. Drifter Crisis will have chonking rats. Could be fun. Oh, okay, well, we could do that. Kick in! Well, I'm not going to be much help tonight, so... Drachenhort, good to see ya. Wasn't sure if you guys were coming or not. So what's wrong, Kickin'? What's going on? Seductive mistress. I miss a piece of Blue Gray lore somewhere. Yeah, Blue Gray was getting some chat requests in the game that were inappropriate. So it was kind of funny. So there were only 4 people in a Matins. I'm going to actually check out the belts just to see if there's anything in the belts, because they might already be bought. I'm not long for the waking world or Dreamheim calls. There you go, Darth Strider. I understand completely. Not a problem. My stream kind of catches the beginning and the end of a lot of people's days. So I understand completely. So sleep sounds good, but alas, work. Yeah. Rovendoug, you seem like you're always working. which is not a bad thing. Drifter Crisis with how chunky rats could be fun. Yeah, I'm going to check here in the Matins just to see if we have an option. So, I did see Jerrycan in the... Yes, so there are some asteroids. Doesn't look bad. Yeah, so there's some asteroids here. That's a secret. I am always working on something. There you go. There's the thing. Where systems taken over by the drifters, where there's new bubbles created to be safe havens, where the system itself damages your ship over time and actually goes straight to hull. Really? I didn't know that. Alright, well, a Matins does not have that going on, so we can always move there. I'm actually in a Matins. 8-4. Oop. Yeah, belt 8-4. Yeah, I didn't realize it actually damaged your ship over. Internet is down at the moment. Went down a little bit ago. Hoping it'll come back up here soon on my phone. Until then, we'll kick in. We're glad to have you even on your phone. So, I'm going to go to the fridge and get some diabetic morgue. Send you the. There you go. Thanks for that. Yeah, so I'm actually in a Matins 8-4. I can't type the dash today, but there we go. Alright, so what's going on? Why is my closed captioning not working anymore? That's weird. It was working very well. Now it doesn't seem to be working anymore. Well, that sucks. Huh. AKA tea with 4 cups of sugar. Oh, there it goes. I may be thinking of something different, though, so taste it with a grain of salt. I just know people who done it. Oh, so she must have said something about the tea. There's this thing where system's taken over by the drifter. Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, I didn't notice if it was tearing into my hole or not, but you're probably right. I crossed through it. And it doesn't look like I have any damage, but I see Jerry Can looks like he's here with one of his guys, so let me invite him. Form fleet with, there we go. So that way he can jump to me. I think needs to be 100% taken over. He said, yeah, it's only 16%. But, and there's Jadzia. So let me get them in here. And Jadzia is in her porpoise, so that's what I figured. So, they're still saving it. Yeah, so. But it's mining event night. We don't want to save things. That's crazy talk. So there's Drachenhort. Let me get him an invite. Who else wants an invite? Oh, so we don't want to save our mining system. Well, yeah. I mean, we probably should. But if we can go to a Matins and mine, why wouldn't we do that? I will probably with Kragan, because I need to destroy some people anyway. So I will probably with Kragan go ahead and destroy some people. So, since I got him in the background. And then if we decide we want to do that, we can always do it. All right. Not a whole lot of minerals here, but this will get us going for the first part. And if we decide once we get more people on that we want to do that, that's fine too. So. Wait, no, never mind. It's dumb. That's abyssal dead space. It damages your shit just by flying in it. Okay. Either way, there's got to be something with the drifters, so. People have said they've made actually a lot of money. And I don't know if that's true or not. Well, I guess I do know that's true. What is that? Drifter Crisis. Alright, so let's go to Anomalies. And let's go to Serpentis Den. I don't think that's going to help the crisis, to be perfectly honest, but we'll try. Yeah, it's at 16%. It doesn't seem like it's getting worse. I think drifters are the new trig. That's what I was thinking too. So. So actually here, let me switch over. This is what Kragan's doing because I need to get his dailies. Oh, but he's just doing regular combat sites. So, but it looks like there's also combat sites for the drifters. May have systems similar to Trig Space. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Trig Space will take over system to create their own space. Yep. Alright, come on. Taking a long time to kill that missile battery. Ooh. I guess we shouldn't quit playing this time, Bond. Well, I'm going to get upset if I have all my stuff in another station that gets taken over. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That seems to be Eve's new way of keeping people logging in. We'll just give the system to somebody else. So they're probably going to kill these guys before I target them. Oh, there we go. Corium Chief Spy. Oops, crap. Forgot about Falstaff. Now he's full. Damn it. Hate when that happens. Luckily, I recognized that sound. We'll let you know I'm tidying up from huffing spree in Stackmon. Nope, that's one. Understood. Whatever you need. Yeah, definitely don't want to quit playing. Otherwise, everything we own will get absorbed by yet another alien entity. How many are there? Uh-oh, these ones are jamming. These ones are jamming. There we go. Take out these frigates. I don't think I have a salvage ship here now that I think about it. 3 Maestro Claw sites and a correlation site in Quiet O2. Good job. Jackson was able to get in on it. I asked the channel for interested parties. Yeah. Yeah, I saw he was on the other day and was doing some stuff. So, good for you guys. Glad you were able to get some action. I wish I had skill points to finish the damn Legion training. Yeah. Famous last words always. Come on. Let's take these guys. Get rid of these frigates. They're the ones we need to worry about. Poor drones. Yeah, they are. They're being kind of tortured. It's really ridiculous. Of course, this is the first battleship I've ever owned that didn't have guns. I feel kind of naked without the guns. See if this is the last one. Probably, because I'll probably be just 1 or 2 short of getting a full load. Where do you need me? Wherever you want to be. So we're actually mining in a Matins since there's a drifter event in Ufine, but I don't know that it really matters. We could probably still mine in Ufine. But we're in a Matins. There we go. Look at that. Perfect timing. Oh, I still got a couple. Just one more. Well, that's easy enough. Oops, didn't want to do that. Come on, get him. Yeah, you know, now that I think about it, I don't have a salvage ship here. Which is kind of crazy. All right. So it only took one site. Good for that. Let's go ahead and loot these guys, though. At least any that we can. So yeah, so you're welcome to join us in a matins. We're in 8-4 in a matins, or we can move back over here. 6 and 1/2 dozen the other. I didn't want everybody losing their ships if it was going to eat away at our holes and stuff. Blossom told me this big line of bull, so remember to loggy the blues and with the remotes, yeah. Check this out, make sure we're kosher here. Compress, stack. All right. Oh, now we're close enough. All I have is a micro warp drive, so if I turn it on, I'll overshoot everything. But we got our Omega stuff, so let's go ahead and get these. Claim, claim, claim. Can't claim those till I'm in the station, so. Also, Bond, did you know there seems to be a new skill where you can now have up to 11 targets? No, I didn't. So yes, please tell us what that is, because I would love to have more targets. She's kind of a tease that way, though. She throws that stuff out there, and then we'll never hear what skill it is. I confuse drifters with abyssal dead space, and I'm getting shit for it. Yeah, you are. Definitely you are. Ooh, Evan. Sorry, Evan. I see you here now. And actually, I need to invite Kragan too. So yeah, my guess is we'll probably just stay in a matins. No sense messing with a good thing since we started over there. We don't know how this drifter thing is going to affect us. So it might be nice to figure that out. And as Kickin said, save our mining system. We saved it from... we attempted to save it from oppressive miners, so we can now at least try to do the other. It's in the targeting, so... Yeah, the targets, right. It's in the targeting. Advanced Targeting Management, I think it's called. It wasn't there before, and I was told that max is 5 targets. Okay. Well, we'll check it out. We'll check her out. We'll pick up all... I'm going to overshoot it. Yes. All right. So let's go back to... station. Oops, nope, wrong one. Nope, that's the right one. I keep forgetting this isn't a matins.
Warp drive active.
It wasn't there. So let's see. Let's see. Set this under targeting. Advanced target management. It's something I've had for quite a while. I think that has been there. I'm pretty sure I already have it trained to 5. I have it trained to 4. Yep. But I'm actually going to add it in here for 5 because it needs to be in there for 5. 12 days. Yeah, that'll probably bring that right up to the top.
Permission requested.
But yeah.
Docking request accepted.
That one looks like it's been there. We've had that skill a while. See, Blossom, she's trying to lure us with some fake news. Fake news. Alright, let's pull all this stuff out. Item hanger. Stack. Yeah, I don't think I had anything in here. All I had is drones. Let's fix the drones. Alright. So there we go. Alright, so now let's switch over to our mining ship. Ah, crap. Forgot about Falstaff again. No, he's still going. Good job. Good job. Just when I lose faith in him. Ship maximum. If you want more targets above the ship module, you need the auto-targeting module, I think. Yeah, ship maximum, yeah. The, I have, like, my Noctis can do 10. But that's a ship benefit. It just lets you take advantage of the max number of targets a ship is capable of. Yep, we've had that skill a while. If you want more targets above the ship maximum, you need the auto-targeting module, I think. Yes, I mean that. I got updated. I laugh each time you curse about Falstaff. Yeah. Did she curse about me there? Oh, I curse about Falstaff. Yes. Yeah, because I keep forgetting him. He's only my main, you know. I should definitely forget him, but...
Warp drive active.
This is her way of getting to me mentally without being able to physically blow me up. I'm sorry, Blossom. You have a nice shower. There you go. There you go. I really hope Keto comes back since I put this captioning thing in. Probably a good idea to be more acceptable to other people. So, and it's actually pretty good. It's number 1, keeping up with me. And number 2, translating my my broken English quite well. You still need the targeting skills to be trained, of course. Yep. Yeah, signal amplifiers, auto-targeters gives higher max targets. Okay. Are we jumping? Okay, good. All right, check Falstaff. Make sure he doesn't run out of room. Because he will. Oops, he's only actually mining 1. That's probably why I'm not running out of room faster. That makes sense. All right, so let's do our fleet and let's fly to Falstaff. Warp to member.
Warp drive active.
All right, and let's switch back to Falstaff. Damn it, kicking. We love you, Blossom. We love ya. We love ya. All right. So I see drachenhorts here. Good. Got Orca here if you lose something else other than a per. Yeah, so Jerry Can's not answering me, so I don't know what he's doing. He's AFK mining. Maybe he went to take a shower. I don't know. Alright. Kragan is here. Kragan is here. And we already got the boost, which I'm not sure how that worked. I just got here, but okay. I'm not going to complain about it. Just going to accept it. Somebody already salvaged the wreck, so that's good. Alright. So now we're cooking with gas. And I'm about to run out of space again. Shower hour. Maybe Blossom's taking a shower with Jerry Can. You know, she does have one of those, you know, car wash showers now with the jets on all sides. So, you know, probably get a couple people in there. Shower hour. Let's get everybody set up. Oops. Oh, one of mine disappeared. There we go. Now we're cooking. So yes, if anybody else could use a fleet invite. Okay, got Evan already. If anybody else wants an invite, let me know.
The asteroid is depleted.
Concentrated score diet, we got him. Alright. All staff lost ones, so let's go get them started. Compress. Stack. Alright. Grab us another one. Alright. When did I say I have this? Oh, you're right, Blossom. We were talking about buying you one of those. That's what it was. Yes, that's what it was. We were talking about getting you one of those car wash showers. That's what it was. I completely apologize. I completely misspoke there. Also, stop. We aren't talking about showering with other people. Yeah, that's probably was crossing the line there. I'm pretty sure you and Jerry Can are quite far from each other, so I knew that was a safe one. So, plus Jerry Can's not listening to me. I'm trying to goad him into waking up. He's ignoring me quite well. Almost as well as my wife. That takes years of practice. He's definitely multi-boxing though, so he's probably, whichever one he's got in the stream is probably a different one, so. You know we love you, Blossom. It's all out of love. It's all out of love. I'm all out of love. That's a different song. Air Supply. Blossom, you probably don't know Air Supply, do you? That's my generation. So actually, Jerry Can looks like they left the fleet. Yeah, so Jerry Can, maybe they got kicked. Are they still on? No, it says they're still on. I don't know where they're at. Maybe they went back to, maybe they went back to, Eugene. I don't know. So, Kickin', how did you lose electricity? Or internet. Sorry, you lost internet, you said. Maybe Jerry Can got really mad at me and completely left the fleet. That's not good. He's not in local. Went to swap maybe with Orca there. Oh, that's true. Yeah, but he had a couple people here. He could have left one of them, and he could have stayed in the fleet. So I don't know. I don't have anybody in Ufiend. Maybe he went to do the drifter thing, because that's probably more profitable. So, is he still in the chat? Says he's still in the chat. Maybe he's focused. Maybe he is doing the drifter thing. He got us started since we had the... Maybe he just came out to provide the porpoise. Though I had a porpoise too, so... Saw him warping. Could be connection loss. Yeah, well, it shows he's still connected. Yeah, because it shows here. I still have him as online. They still show as online, so... Because that's what I thought. They just don't show in this system, so... Now, I'm sure whatever he has ship-wise is probably in Ufiend, so... So, yeah, so... But I don't have anybody in Ufiend at the moment, so... But yeah, maybe he went to do the drifter thing, so... We'll see. Hopefully he can yell at us here in a second. Because, yeah, he still shows connected.
The asteroid is depleted.
He's showing in the Corp channel. And in the late night one. Maybe got disconnected, yep. Mining in Ufiend. Alright, so he's back in Ufiend, so... Maybe after we finish this belt, we'll go join them. No point in two people boosting, yeah. Yeah, no point in, he says, no point in two people boosting, so yep. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure we had one booster, so that's what I was trying to figure out, so. But yeah, maybe we'll go join them when we're done here, so at least we're all together. It's funny, though. Those guys chased us out of Amatins. And now they're not even mining Amatins anymore, so. It's like, will the insanity never stop? So. And anyway, I got the dailies done for my two characters. We'll do Rage the little one, so. Gonna give it 5 minutes, but I may be there. Alright, Kickin. We hope you are. We hope you are. It's just not the same without you. That's one thing I do have to say for my Google Fiber is I have not had any problems with it. I've had it 10 years now, and I think I've lost internet like 3 times. And only one of those times was more than an hour. Been very reliable. Which is kind of where I'm worried, because make sure it doesn't go back out. Yeah, exactly. But yes, when I move to the Philippines, I will not have that kind of uh, dedication, neither with the power or with the internet or with the So I mean, once I get set up, once I get the house built and we have solar and we're doing Skylink, I won't have any problems. But for at least a year we're renting, I'm gonna have to probably deal with power outages and internet outages and all kinds of outages. So yeah, but glad you got it back. I have the wife under marching orders for tomorrow morning. So if you wake up, the first thing you do when you wake up is you look out the window. And if there's snow on the ground, you wake me up. If there's not snow on the ground, you go to work. Because we have the different channels reporting different things here. Some of them are saying there's going to be snow on the ground in the morning. And then, of course, the international weather channels are not reporting that there's any snow tomorrow morning, that the snow doesn't start till tomorrow night. So, but it looks like only tomorrow morning is a small possibility. If you look at the radar, it shows like one little cloud may hover over us around 4 a.m. And so, but as with all wives, following directions is not always a strong point. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. We'll see how that goes tomorrow. So I'm being told overnight tomorrow, Wednesday morning. Yes, that's when and it actually looks like it's overnight tomorrow, Wednesday all day is what they're showing here. It looks like it's going to snow all day long Wednesday. No. But as I told her, not a problem. I'll get her to work. The ones where it actually snows all day are actually better. So that gives them lots of time to kind of doesn't come down all at once. So 3 to 6 snow ice combo. See, yeah, they're not saying anything about ice here yet. I'm supposed to go to that bowling tournament this weekend, and they're calling for ice on Saturday, which is when I'm supposed to be driving to Wichita. So we'll see how that goes. And then, of course, my captain of my bowling team, who set it all up for like 25 people this tournament, told us today that they won't cancel, even if it's a blizzard, they won't cancel. So if you want to use the money, you need to come. I'm like, oh crap. So, but yeah. But it doesn't look like it's going to snow in Wichita. They're not calling for anything there. So it's just a matter of getting out of Kansas City before it starts, or after the ice melts or whatever. Because, yeah, it looks like early morning Saturday is where they're calling for icy. At least now. That's too far out for them to really predict. So, yep. 12 a.m. until 12 p.m. Yeah, see, ours is actually from 12 a.m. to 9 p.m. It looks like it's going to snow all day long. So, which is fine. It is really making sure to have a memorable winter, so that I don't miss winter when I move to the Philippines. So, because that was one of my worries is how would I react to never having winter ever again, and I'm about done with it. So. Because, yeah, this one's been a little ridiculous. Ooh. I will not be upset about not shoveling snow ever again, that's for sure. So, I may wish it would cool off every once in a while, but okay, no more patience. There you go. I'm surprised you gave him 5 minutes. You could always join Jerry Can in Eugene Because we'll probably be there in a little bit. I don't know. We've got quite a few asteroids here. Yeah, we don't have Jackson to get rid of all this Veldspar. Speaking of Jackson, has anybody talked to Jackson? I know Blue Gray talked to him over the weekend, but he said something in Discord about I thought he was going to be here on Sunday, but he didn't show, which I figured he fell asleep. He might be driving now, because he probably had to go back. He's been on the road a lot, so, with his situation, so. All right, I'm not seeing kick and log in. This is concerning. Oh. Sorry, got an itch on my back. Oh, I guess I better check Kragan. Yep, Kragan's sitting here not mining at all. Let me tell you. It's a wonder. It's a wonder. And we'll leave it at that. Blossom says I say that too much.
The asteroid is depleted.
Yeah, see, I'm getting messages from Falstaff. I'm not getting any messages from Kragan. I don't know why. Alright. Still no kicking. Well, he probably had to... Well, no, he probably was already booted up, right? Internet must not be solid enough for him to get a connection to Iceland. Well, that sucks. Never did I say you say it too much. You did say, you said I say it a lot. That's true. That's true. That's true. I'll try to stop putting words in your mouth. Sorry about that. Asking Cherry Can if the drifters are bothering him. So, ads are on. I think everybody subbed.
The asteroid is depleted.
Alright. Let's compress you. Plenty of room. Cool. Alright, so he says the drifters are not bothering him, so there we go. I was kind of thinking if they did, then maybe we could inadvertently, there's 2 sites here, yep. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe trying one of those, but I definitely don't want to lose that battleship, so. I don't know if you need special fittings for the drifter sites or not. Do any of you know if you need special ships for the drifter sites? My thought is if we actually attack the drifter sites, then maybe we could prevent them taking over our newfound system. Let me do a quick internet search. eveonline drifter sites. The drifters are a mysteriously new faction. All attempts at communication have failed. They are seen by most as invaders. And after attacking the Empire and killing Empress Jamil I, the Empire declared war on them. The behavior, fighting tactics, and capabilities of the drifters have been changing continuously since their appearance, so beware of any changes to the status described here. Higher cybernetic modifications. By default, no capsuleer has standing with them. As soon as you kill drifter ships, you will quickly gain negative standing. Negative standings don't seem to have any effect. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say. All right. Compress. Yeah, there's two. So I think I read that it's like a mix of home front and incursion. Yeah. Yeah, I know the home front and the incursion, they both require special setup, special ships. So I was thinking maybe that's going to be the same, but let's go back, see. Drifter Crisis, High Sec Loggy PvE Fun. So there you go. Oh. Huh. It didn't give me a ship for that. Oh, wait. Yep, no ship. What ship are they referring to when they say loggy? LOGI. Logistic ships. Oh, okay. Logistic frigates. Kieran. Remote shield booster, remote shield booster, remote shield booster. It's a Tech 2. I do not have Logie frigates. That's a 40-minute one. 6 million, that's not too bad. The healers, if you will. No T2 in the crisis sites, just a T1 and faction. Okay. So for Logies, it's the cruisers, Osprey, and the like. Okay. Oop, wrong one. Why are you not moving? I tell you, sometimes it doesn't pay to get out of bed. So there's the logistic cruiser, but that's a T2.
The asteroid is depleted.
this. Osprey. Logistics pilot expert system. There you go. $324 days.
Skill training completed.
Well, got all the way to level 4 on that, just that one. That's pretty good. I think I have an Osprey. Repair drone, remote home repair. So I'm curious how you do events with these. But
The asteroid is depleted.
I may have an Osprey. I think I do. I think I can. I think I can. Actually, let's do this. No, it doesn't look like I do have an Osprey. The healers. Sounds like that's right up my alley. So. I think the crisis system has penalties to shield resistance. You're probably better off fitting an armor setup. Okay. Yeah, I think it did say something about that when I looked at it earlier. I can't remember what it said, but yeah, maybe we'll jump over there. Maybe it'll be something interesting to do. There's kicking. My goodness, that took a long time to log in. So I'm curious how we help the situation. I guess we'd have to go to those sites and find out. Normally you do it by destroying ships, but once you cleared enough of the ordinary sites, you spawn the final event. Okay. But it's one shot. Oh, awesome. One shots never work with me. So it's like abyssal. So do or die. Do or die. I saw Ghosty doing them with a few other guys. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Compressed. Yes, I did mine 3 different ones. Didn't realize I had. Ball staff over here still only working on 2. So they weren't fast enough on the last event, so they failed. But the drifter invasion still disappeared. So who knows what happens next? Yeah. My guess is if you at least try, it probably makes them go somewhere else. So, but somebody, it might have been Ghosty. I rated Ghosty one day last week, and I think I remember somebody saying that it was actually a pretty profitable event. So, man, what are you slamming the door for? Sorry if you guys heard that. I'm going to check on my wife. Make sure she's okay. She's good. I hope the systems that don't get successfully cured gets dropped to 0-0 and delayed local. There you go. The chaos would be glorious. Well, I hope it's not our mining system, but that's usually the way things work. I have a tendency to pick systems that get taken over by aliens. I don't know. Kickin and I are in the same boat there, so we were both at headquarters in the Trig systems, the systems that the Trigs took over, so you might be attracting them. Maybe you're right. That could be. Maybe we figured it out. Everywhere I go, they follow. So, yeah, the Trigs, they actually took over while I was away and came back and they had everything impounded. I was like, darn it. Yeah, that was kind of a bust. But I was kind of hoping that, sure, kicking. Sorry about that. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. But yeah, the at least it got asset satisfied. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they took over. Well, they took over a bunch, but I think 3 that we were in got taken over. That our corp was in. Kino, Keokona, and I can't remember what the third one was, but they were all in the same. Oh, can't I think of the name of it? What do they call it? What's Orion's belt? Orion is a constellation. They were in the same constellation. So I guess when they took them, they took constellations or something. But yeah, I don't know if the drifter event's going to be end up being the same. The Trig was years ago, so kind of makes sense they would do something similar. So seem to keep things interesting. It makes it harder and harder to keep track of who you're not friendly with.
The asteroid is depleted.
Yeah. So it's good to see. But yeah, I was really hoping that Enkito would be here so I could see if this closed captioning is working for them. I think he was with, came over with a Narcos when a Narcos raided us. Let me see if a Narcos is still on. Let me see if a Narcos is still on. Yes, a Narcos is still on. So, yeah, and he's only been on for an hour and a half, so he'll be on for a while. So, I'll turn him on low in the background. So yeah, so a Narco's probably not getting off anytime soon. So he's only been on for an hour and a half. So actually, yeah, I've been on. So he's only been on a half hour longer than me. So, but no worries. I went over and waved. So.
The asteroid is depleted.
All right. We may join him here in a bit. Either one of them. Reagan sitting there not minding again. Really don't know. It actually did tell me that time. So at least I got the message that it had been depleted, but bum, 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 bum. Nope. We got a serpent just wanting to sneak up on us. Alright, that's the end of that. Oop. Alright. We'll get him salvaged up. But yeah, what else? So Kicking got his internet back. Glorious day. It's cold in here. I think the wife just opened the door, which is probably why. Got the TV on 10 decibels again. You can hear it over my headset. But anyway, so what else is new? That was everybody's Monday. Monday. So, Kicken's got all his people in the fleet, but they're not here. I don't know where you at. So I'm pretty much, well, it's 5:44 in the morning. So, yeah, but it's Tuesday for you, right? So I pretty much just got out of bed. So, yeah, so that's Tuesday. So how was your Monday? How did that song go? I don't like Mondays. Yeah, I'm pretty much not a fan of Mondays either. But, yeah. Okay. Well, then we definitely should move over there with you guys. So Drachenhort, what do you say we move over to Upine? Stomach's been upset for a few days. Probably sorry to hear that. That's not good. Might be getting sick though, but I'll deal with it. Yeah, it's been going around here. I've been, knock on wood, thankful that it hasn't caught me. So, yeah, because it looks like all of Jerry Can and all of Kicken's people are over there. So why don't you go ahead and start powering down, and we'll cover your back. Plus, this way we can kind of research the whole drifter thing. There you go. Because I'm kind of curious now if there is a way we can prevent it from covering us. So we can all warp to Lania once we get going. I'm going to pick up this cargo container once Drachenhort gets moving. Actually, let me send Craig in. Asteroid is depleted. Okay, send him. Because he doesn't have much in the way of defenses anyway. I'll go ahead and pick up this. Alright, so there goes Drachenhort. Cool beans. Kragen's getting ready to go. Pull the loot. And I'll go ahead and jump.
Warp drive active.
Looks like Kragen already made it. Warp to Lania. This one looks more sinister.
Warp drive active.
So it says bonus to warp speed, bonus to max velocity, penalty to shield resistance, penalty to drone damage, and speed. Whoa. Well, that's not going to work out well for my battleship because it's only got drone damage. So all right. There's some more rich plague. I love it. And some more massive scordite. We had already mined this stuff out in the other place. You need 5 hackers on the final event as well. Whoa. That's crazy. Well, no wonder nobody's successful. But I guess it doesn't matter if you're successful. Well, that's not too bad, I guess. Alright, we're back in business. So let's look at this. Anomalies. So there's a crisis death research outpost. I wish it told you something about it. Crisis field rescue. Crisis lancer. And there's a lot. 5 hackers. Wow. Ooh. I might have to start moving some other ships out here. The blue gray just dropped. He must have not gotten a better invitation. So, or maybe he did get a good invitation. That's why he dropped. I don't know. Take it off game. Alting. There you go. Well, that one was the one they were attracted to. So, yeah. So now you're out of luck. I can hack. There you go. Yeah. I think I may have won between my two guys. But yeah, I wonder if we should try this. Honestly, I have no idea what it takes. Deathless Research Outpost. Let's see what that says. Alright, Deathless Research Outpost. Deathless Research Outpost. Yesterday, I spent some time testing out the new event sites. The Deathless Research Outpost works a lot like Homefront sites. You have to keep the outpost alive for 10 minutes, and with 5 pilots on grid, we were making around 20 million ISK per completed site, plus bounties. Not bad. Right now, we're running out of raring, but if more people start running these properly, we should be able to push it to the next phase. Seems like the influence rating in static system either decays over time or drops when sites are failed. I made a video showcasing the Deathless Research Outpost and working on covering the other sites. Haven't tried low-sec yet. Curious how that's going for people. Check out the video and let me know what kind of Eve content you want to see next. So yes, so it sounds like you got to keep the outpost alive for 10 minutes. And it looks like 5 pilots. They're making 20 million ISK per completed site plus bounties. That's not bad. The bounties were probably pretty good, so. Oop, 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 oop. Not paying attention. Gonna get us maxed out. Don't do that. Asteroid is depleted. Alright, and there's concentrated. Bingo bongo. Alright. Man, look at all those beams. So we are in Ufine. Looks like 998. If you want, I can invite you. And then you can just join us. And if you want to do the site, that's a different one. We're not in that one, so. Now there's a Lancer counter offensive. What that one is. Let's look at that one. Lancer counter offensive. Drifter feedback, Lancer counter offensive. I've run a couple of these so far. Here's some feedback. Track how much actual cap each fleet has put into the dread. People are seagulling by coming in and doing top DPS on their red target. This is a bug as the site itself states the objective is cap on dread. And a new track for supporting the drifters. New 10,000 capacitor on the dread. Alright, I don't know what that means. Press. Ooh, both of them died at the same time. What's the chance of that? It's strange to speak for sure. Alright. Alright, you take a look at the fleet. Yep. It's a nice looking fleet. Nice looking fleet. Nice looking fleet. Look closer. Oops, I just closed it. Hate when I do that. Is that social? Yes. Look closer. So I see all your people are in 1. And then all of us that were in the other area are in 2. Somehow you stole Caden. I don't know how you stole Caden, but that's all right. At the ships. Orc, Holka, burning love. I'm the only one with a retriever. Well, I'm the oddball out. What else is new? Yeah. Three different boosters. Stole Caden. Yeah, so I invited you to the squad, but somehow you ended up in his squad, not our squad. Not that it matters. It's probably a better squad to begin with, but yeah, how am I the only oddball? I think I have another Hulk. Oops. Oh, they're both gone. My goodness gracious. Too busy sitting here talking and not paying attention. Which is my life story. So there's the condensed. Let's go down to the regular score date. Alright. Alright. Right click me and look at ship. Alright. I'm in the wrong one. Let me switch over to Falstaff. Look at. I don't get it. Oh, you want to... You got the... No, you don't have the... You don't have the skin on there. But it looks like you do have the emblem. I like that. I like that. Uh-oh, influence went up to 18%. Bad lighting, I guess. Nope, I see it. But yeah, I don't see the skin. But I do see the corp logo. Yeah, it's not on this guy. But yeah, I do see it on Splendor. Cool. Yeah, I don't like how you have to buy it for every single ship. That's kind of frustrating. I don't have it on mine yet. I need to get it on mine. I need to buy it for the Hulk and the other one, so you need to get your cause. I can only give out 2 at a time. There you go. Okay. I think I have enough Plex to buy one. I think. I hadn't completely checked that out yet. But yeah, that one doesn't really look like it. Yeah, it really doesn't look like you have like it's on there. It's kind of weird. I do see the emblem though, the corp emblem, but I don't see the skin. God darn it! I knew I was gonna do that. Not paying attention. But yeah, I don't see the skin. Kind of weird. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is because of the drifter system. It's bad lighting. Actually, that one looks like you can see a little bit of it. But yeah, it definitely looks like the lighting. That's weird. Mackinac may be better for you as a streamer. Yeah, exactly. I actually need to go. No, go to Scanner, Paragon Hub, then scroll down to Targeted Only to Me. Okay. Go to Scanner, Paragon Hub, scroll down, Targeted Only to Me.
The asteroid is depleted.
So, no. Go to Skinner, Paragon Hub, and scroll down, Target Under Me. I don't even know where Skinner is. So if I go to my ship, is that what you're saying? I can only do that inside in the thing, right? Show info. Skins. Skins for the Hulk. It says Paragon Hub. Use sequence skins. Alright. Corp skins. Targeted only at me. There you go. I see it. Yeah, see, that looks great. Only cost, is that 10 plex? Is that right? It is quite dark system, but is that right? 10 plex? How do I buy it? Or do I got to probably be in a station to buy it, maybe? Ist. Click buy. 3 bars at the top. Alright. 3 bars at the top. I don't see 3 bars at the top. I see the Z here. 3 bars at the top. Yeah, I don't see it. You set the price yourself. It's for Hulk. You got a retriever. Now this one's a Hulk that I have on Falstaff. Yeah, no, the one that's on Falstaff is a Hulk. The retriever is on Kragan. My cargo filled up again. Sorry. I'm pain in the butt. Alright. It's under your shield and cap. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. View sequence scans targeted. How do I get rid of it? I can't drag it either way. Let's say view more. I'll do that. There we go. Three lines. Nope. Yeah, it doesn't give me a buy. The button. This button? What button? Oh, there's a button down here. I see. I see. I see. So no matter how I sorted it. So only 10 ISK? Well, that's awesome. You didn't need to sell it for that little. So can I actually apply it here? Or do I probably need to wait till I'm in station, right? about the one I just bought? You need to get the one for Kragan also. Yeah, that one's a retriever, so. But now, how do I find it? There it is. There it is. Activate and apply. Yes. There we go. Yeah, so it is definitely the dark system. Yeah. Alright. Now that I figured that out, let's switch over here to Kragan. And of course, he's not mining or anything. Why would we be mining? Why would we be mining? Just mining event. Show info, skins, view sequence skins, targeted only at me, buy, alright, and then collection, activate and apply. There we go. There we go. Alright, cool. Cool. Thanks, Kickin'. Yeah, unfortunately, they don't look that good in this system, but we can live with that. They'll look good other places, but that's kind of interesting. That the lighting of the system makes a huge difference. Something they didn't advertise. But yeah, it's still got some pretty good. Still got some pretty good. You can still see some of the highlights. I need to get the Corp logo on there. I gotta find a Paragon station and buy it for the Hulk and the others. Well, thanks for that, Kickin'. Appreciate it. Yeah, you should have at least sold them for a little bit more than that, so you at least make some of your money back. You spent a lot of money on those. Yeah, it's not too bad. Even in this bad lighting, still gives it kind of a highlight. So. But the influence is going up. So maybe we do need to do something. Save our system. Save our system. Actually, there's 18 people here now, so I kind of... Oh, that's kind of... Because there's 11 in here. Plus those two, so that's 13. So that's only 5 other people in here that aren't in our fleet. So maybe they're actually doing some of them. 5 people is what you need, right? So yeah, maybe... But yeah, good kicking. That looks good. Set the price yourself. I might have to jump back over to a Matins to see what it looks like. So, but yeah, thanks for that, kicking. But yeah, you should have set it a little more competitively priced. She spent a lot of money on those. Yeah, we'll have to get Drachenhort fitted out too. His is Nguyen and Evan. So it looks like, yeah, Orca and a Hulk. But no, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. See something you guys made being displayed. That's pretty cool, right? Can't beat that. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. And of course, Reagan is not mining. Yeah, you should have charged a little bit more for him. We can afford that. At least that way you get some of your investment back.
The asteroid is depleted.
Alright, Plague's almost gone. I'll have to start on the Veldspar here in a second. Start on the Veldspar here in a second. Excuse me. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. I actually took a nap before the stream.
The asteroid is depleted.
Somebody's texting me. Who would be texting me at this hour? Problem at work. Not a good sign. 11:15 at night. Glad I'm not on call. Glad I'm not on call. Let me plug in my phone and let me plug in my... Oh, this thing's getting busted. Oh, it's gonna bust.
The asteroid is depleted.
I hate it when things fall on the floor and I can't reach them. Alright, let's see what we got here. So it's not that one. It's not that one. It's the one that always breaks, which I don't have a spare for. Well, that's going to cause a problem for sure. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I might have another one somewhere. I only have 2 months left. I don't want to buy another freaking thing. Yep. and save it. No, it's not going to save it. Maybe I could put some tape on it. Well, that's disappointing. That's very disappointing. Anyway, ads are getting ready to start. Oop, there's a Serpentis. Trying to sneak up on us. Holy cow, I'm not even mining. Yeah, that's gonna hack me off. Only got 2 months left to wear this bracker. And the band is breaking. And so, I don't know how that's gonna work. I've had to buy several over the years, but it's always that band that breaks. So. It's like Kragen's not mining again. Of course she's not. Why would he be mining? And that would make sense. Okay, that one's working. That one's working. Okay, so yeah, so this belt's almost gone. We're in the last couple. Oops, sorry, in the ads. Sure how that happened. Alright. Maybe I'll see if I can put some tape on it. That's probably not going to work either, though. But it might buy me another couple weeks. I don't need that many. Ah, never a dull moment. I think that was the one blossom that I heard myself say like 15, 20 times in the one stream. Never a dull moment. So it looks like Jerry Cannon then moved to another one.
The asteroid is depleted.
Ooh, you know what? I don't think I picked up my, I didn't pick up my 15,000 skill points. Let me check out Craig and see if he picked up his. Or excuse me, that was Kragan. Let me check Falstaff, see if he picked up his. So the drifters aren't attacking the mining belts, they just stay in the sites. That's what it looks like. They don't seem to be attacking us, so, or bothering us in any way, shape, or form. Which you would think there would at least be some stray rats that would come into the belt, you know, just for conversation's sake. But yeah, they're not.
The
So.
asteroid is depleted. The asteroid is
And that's the end of that. Alright, which way are we going? We're in 8. I don't care. Let's go to 9. I'll send Craig in to scout it out. We're in 9. Yeah, 9-9 we'll go. Right. Is there a 9-9? There is no 9-9. Of course not. So let's go 10-1. That's good. I've been avoiding passing through those systems since they started spawning. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're doing anything, so. So yeah, I'm going to 10-1 to see. Looks like Jerry Camp's trying to avoid us, so if he's there, I'll go. We'll go somewhere else. We don't want to encroach on him. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, was 9, but so 10 here is empty. Got a couple big roids, so, and some rats. So I'll get these guys taken care of while you guys warp to us. There they are. Come on, kill the thing already. My goodness, what is taking so long? Holy cow, that was ridiculous. Alright. Actually, finally killed him. Good golly. That was ridiculous. 30% reduction to drone damage. Ah! Good point. Good point. Yes. That would definitely do it. And I only had 2 drones that I was using, so So yes, good point. Good point. Thanks, Jerry Can. Reading is fundamental. I had already read that, but didn't put two and two together. That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. Let's approach this guy. So, new one's gone. Alright, cool beans. So I'm going to go to, let's warp to Kragan. Scare the crap out of him.
Drive active.
Jump him. Yep, that will do it. That will do it. Penalty to drone damage and speed. That will definitely do it. That will definitely do it. Alright, you come back here. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Massive scordite. Start mining. While we're picking these up. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright. Back in business. Thanks for that, Jerry Can. I had read it, but I hadn't read it. Didn't sink in. Didn't sink in. What happened here? Oh, there you go. Alright, so boom and boom. And let's stay here. There we go. Alright. Alright. I got everything all cleaned up. So the drifters aren't attacking the mining belts. Yeah, so it doesn't look like the system effects do affect us, but other than that, the rest of it doesn't seem to, they don't seem to be bugging anything. But they do have quite a few sites here, so, and it doesn't look like anybody's doing them. Deathless research, 2 of those. Field rescue, looks like 4 of those. and a Lancer counteroffensive. So, which might explain why things are going up. So it's up to 18%. Was 16% when we started the night, so, but it is up to 18%, so there is that. So show info. A drifter-controlled destructive scrutinizer is tormenting civilians. If this goes on too long, it will kill them all. Boost an allied Lancer's capacitor to help it destroy the destructive scrutinizer while there is still time. Boost an allied Lancer's capacitor. How do I boost their capacitor?
The asteroid is depleted.
It's weird. Oh, wait, did I get them all? No, I did not. So, yeah, let's grab that last one. Well, I'm bummed that Keto didn't come over so we could try out the closed captionings. There's modules for transferring your own capacitor energy to other ships. Okay, yeah. And that's probably what the logies are for. The logistics frigates. Alright. Press, stack. Alright, so massive is done. Condensed. There we go.
The asteroid is depleted.
Alright. Switch back. Bingo bongo. Alright. Oops. Grabbed the wrong one. Grab the wrong one. What's this guy? No, that's not him. We want this one. Alright. Does that clip thing work, Blue Gray? I don't know if that's one I actually have to program or not. Supposed to, yeah. I don't know if it's a default Twitch one or not, so let me see. It won't show me, I think, until I actually look at the thing. Video clips. January 28th, there was a clip. Well, that's somebody else. Yeah, these aren't my clips. Yes, I think it may mark it in there as a clip. That may be what happens. And then I can segregate it out when I do my editing. Isn't that the capacitor emission system scale is for? I think so. Which I'm not sure if I actually have that one. Of course, I'm not even sure where that is. Is that engineering? Yep, capacitor emission systems. Operation of energy transfer array and other energy emission systems. There you go. That answers that question. What is resistance? We can control over and flow between nanomembranes that react to damage by shifting resistances. Reduces cycle time, reactive armor hardeners, flex armor hardeners, and flex shield hardeners by 10% per level. That's good to know. That sounds like a pretty good skill.
The asteroid is depleted.
Alright. Now we're into the Azure. Isn't that the capacitor mission? Yep. So yes, it does look like that's exactly what it's for. Oh my goodness gracious. That's the problem with this many people in the fleet. It seems like we're all targeting the same stuff. So. Okie dokie. There's Caden Voss. Blue-gray has arrived.
The asteroid is depleted.
Blue-gray has arrived. Press. Stack. Alright. My goodness gracious, look at this. Come on. Guys are killing me. Alright. So yes, that does look like that's exactly what that skill is for. So, problem is, I don't know that I've ever used a mod that does that. I have the skill for it, but I don't know that I've ever actually used it. So for instance, capacitor emission systems, energy transfer array, and other energy emission systems. So an energy transfer array. Let's see. Yeah. Yep. Passive targeting array. That's not going to be it. I know about neutralizers. Yeah, it's not those are all. Yeah, I didn't find anything when I put in transfer. Those are high slot. No. No. That's weird. Blossom. Keep a better eye on him. But yeah, we'll see. AutonomousDonk, what's up, buddy? Wasn't speaking much at all yesterday, but Thank you very much for the raid. No worries, no worries. My pleasure. My pleasure. We always look to see who has the lowest viewers, and we try to give you guys some love, bring you back up so we can compete with the big guys. So, Ghosty and Chaos and those guys are always kicking our butt viewer-wise. So us little guys got to stick together. So, plus you had awesome music, so it was worth it. So, I was listening in while I was editing my stream. So, I feel much better now. If you need me, I'll be sobbing in a corner. Well, don't be sobbing. We don't want that. But I'm glad you're feeling better. So, I know how that goes. My problem is I can't stream without talking. I can't do anything without talking, I think. So, or at least so my wife says. So, I even talk in my sleep. Which is probably why the FBI didn't want me. Darn it. No, actually, I'm kind of glad the FBI didn't want me, so. They actually look like they actually do real work sometimes. Working for a bank, I don't think makes much difference, so. My jaw sustained some damage and it has multiple operations, so I didn't talk for a year and I've pretty much forgotten how. Oh, man, that sucks. But I'm glad you're on the mend at least. That makes it hard. That makes it hard. I think my wife would be like super ecstatic if they like wired my jaw shut, but she hasn't got that lucky. Actually, we would probably have a much better relationship because it's usually my mouth that gets me in trouble. So, medium remote capacitor transmitter. There you go. That'll do it. And I should have one of those, to be perfectly honest. Looks like something that I would pick up and loot. Probably not the tier 2, but maybe the tier 1. So I put transfer. So maybe if I say transmitter, maybe that's what I need. There we go. See, it helps if you have it. Remote capacitor transmitter. Large, medium. I got a ton of them. Small. There we go. Yeah, it looks like there's 50 of them in this one. Wow. Oh, no. There's 2 of them. Sorry. This is the quantity. 8 of those, though. Radiative. I don't know what radiative does, but yes, looks like I do have a few. So thank you for that, kicking. Does look like I have a few of those. So actually, back to the search, but I have them in Venolin. I do not have them here. So go figure. Yeah, go figure. So not much help. Oop, 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 oop. Not much help. Well, these are still going. Must have picked the right ones. Nobody's targeted. Okay, cool. But yes, thank you for that, kicking. And Autonomous, thanks for being here tonight. Appreciate it. We actually only got about a half hour left, so we're going to be looking for somebody to raid here in a minute. Are you planning on going live?
The asteroid is depleted.
Right now, it looks like a Narcos is low man on the pole. Everybody else has got a bunch of people. And he actually raided us yesterday, so I kind of owe him. So But if you were going to go, I could always raid you. So let me know. Too hot. There you go. There you go. I think I asked before, but where are you located, Autonomous? I think I remember you telling us. I'm going to be moving to the Philippines here in April. My wife and I were retiring, and we're going to move to the Philippines. And when you say too hot, South Australia. There you go, Australia. So you probably know Chaos. Chaos is an Australian streamer. So you probably don't know him personally, because I'm sure you don't know everybody in the country. Sorry, that was one of those American comments that we tend to make. But yeah, we'll be moving to the Philippines, and so you talk about hot. That's gonna be a drastic difference there. I was having some withdrawals on never having winter again, because I had good winters here in Kansas City, central part of the United States, but he's far too gregarious and happy for me. He is a little upbeat. But yeah, but I had good winters here. But ironically, this winter has been a doozy. Just, I think, to make it easier on me, since I'm not going to have any more winters probably for the rest of my life. So I was a little worried about that. And now, after we're having our third big snowstorm this week, I'm really not going to be missing it. So yeah. But yeah, he is an upbeat guy. He's always entertaining, if nothing else. It's always entertaining. Oh, I didn't get those. Okay, yeah, I gotta claim those. All right. That's right, I gotta be in the station to claim those, so that's why I didn't claim them yet. I just go right to left on the belt. There you go. Yeah, see, I have Kragan target the Scordite, and I have Falstaff target the Plague. Kind of work from highest to lowest. But yeah, it looks like a lot of people are targeting the Scordite tonight, so, but that's fine. Always keeps it interesting. Keeps me on my toes. Right to left on the belt. That's pretty good. Just right to left. Whatever's in range. Whatever's in range. Oop. Yeah, see, it didn't tell me that it stopped. Oh well. Oh well. My change belts will return to compress. There you go. Well, that's almost like flying back to the station, for crying out loud. Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about this. I definitely don't want to buy another one of these. I guess they're only 25 bucks, so I could always wear it around as a fashion statement in the Philippines. But yeah, once I quit, I won't need to be tracked anymore, because they're not going to give me a discount on health insurance I don't have anymore. So, but I do need to at least be tracked until I quit. They make sure that you need to get the discounts right up to the last minute. So they do it quarterly. And since we're going to be working a few days in April, we'll end up paying all my benefits in April. So I definitely want to get the discount for that. But yeah, this closed captions really seems like it works well.
Asteroid is depleted.
Pretty impressed. Pretty impressed. But yeah, I'm really disappointed though that is it Keto? Keto, I think was his name. Didn't check us out tonight so he could see. I don't need Trit. Maybe my scanner is just cheap. That is all I saw. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I usually target specific ones so that way I don't overlap myself with my two accounts. So until we get down to the last couple, then I don't care. But all right. But thanks again, Kicking, for the skins. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. That's completely uncalled for. Completely uncalled for. Actually, I'm going to see if I have some tape. Actually, let me wait. Because as the night is progressing, my cargo hold is getting smaller. So guaranteed as soon as I walk away, it'll end up getting filled up.
Is depleted.
Unless, of course, the asteroid disappears on me. So the second greatest creation of mankind, Scotch tape. Duct tape would probably be number one. Scotch tape is number two. So let's see if we can make this thing last for a little bit longer so I don't have to spend another 25 bucks. Not that 25 bucks will kill me, but it's the premise. Since I really don't need this tracker after I leave. I really don't want to waste money on one. If I don't have to. Alright. It's actually even made it stronger. So, because now I had to punch holes in it to be able to get it through. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Actually, this might work. That might work. Might actually work. Of course, it looks pretty crappy, but who cares? Compress before we run out of space. All right. Another win brought to you by the incredible engineering of humanity. All right. All right. Bingo bongo. Back in business. All right, we'll see how long this lasts. And it's nice because the way it covers it up, nobody can even see the tape. So. I just scroll out so the rock is between me and the ship and pan across that way, right to left, target the next roid that doesn't have a laser on it. There you go. So you're actually looking to see which ones don't have lasers. See, I don't even go that far. That's actually a pretty good way to do it. Yeah. That's actually a very responsible way to do it. Oops. That one did tell me. That one told me, not the other one. I'll tell you. So these are the last two score guides. So then we'll start on the Veldspar. Actually, let's unlock these. Yeah, exactly. Yep, I know. All right. Actually, that is a pretty good repair job. But yeah, that's kind of nice. Veldspar, 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 Veldspar. Nope. Veldspar. Somebody's targeting that one. That's probably Kragan. Dense Veldspar. Is that Kragan? That is Kragan. That's a little tiny dense Veldspar. So it looks like we might be able to finish this belt off for the stream, which would be awesome. Which would be awesome.
asteroid is depleted.
We'll see. Actually, we probably aren't going to finish it off because I've still got at least quite a bit of plague here. So get the scoredites going. So yeah, so. But that's all good. So Autonomous is in Australia. Awesome. Awesome. So I didn't realize it got that warm there, Autonomous. I've actually visited. I've been to Sydney. And I remember it being nice. Not overly warm. Every time I've been to the Philippines, I always consider it to be overly warm. Because it's also really humid. It's right on the equator. So we're really close to the equator. So. It actually gives a nice bird's eye view there, kicking.
The asteroid is depleted.
Check on Craig, and he's still going. Still going. Still going. There's Blue Gray coming over to compress. Gotta give him credit. I kind of like the lightning flashes in the system. Where's the drifter? 19%. It is going up. Now I'm feeling guilty. I fell asleep. Yeah, I've had that happen a couple times too. That's probably one of the reasons I talk so much too. Is it keeps me awake. There's been a couple nights where I've had trouble. So shoot, left my drones and don't know where I was. and of course, it's not like there's 22 belts in this system for you to check. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you want some help, yeah, if you want some help, let me know. We're getting ready to quit, or at least I'm getting ready to quit here in a second. But I can help you look for them while I'm doing it. So hold my boat. There you go. I can start at the top and work down to see what we can figure out. So. Combat probes, if you know they are in a belt. Yeah, that's true. That'll help you at least pinpoint them. But can you actually target them? I don't know if you can target them. I guess it would tell you which belt they're in, maybe, or at least give you an idea which belt they're in. So, Caviar, thanks for being here tonight. We're actually just getting ready to quit. So, perfect timing. We have 100 drones in the belt. Yeah, there we go. Well, we were just looking at who we were going to raid. And I think we're going to go with a Narcos. Or a Narcos raided me last night, so this will be good. I can kind of pay him back. Plus, I think we're both on Team Mothership now, so that probably would make sense. I'd give him who I got, so... I'm watching a commercial on a Narcos stream. Showed a guy who was born with a cowboy hat for a head, and so belts are grouped together by planet. So you probe a group of belts till you find the group, and then go from there. That makes sense. That makes sense.
The asteroid is depleted.
Alright, so I'm going to finish off these last two Azure Plague. And so once these two are gone, we'll go, but please don't leave my boat alone. We're getting a fast frigate and start looking at our belt. So yeah, he took his capsule. So he actually jumped out of the mining ship and took his capsule, and he's looking in every belt. So that's probably the fastest, other than the fact, I guess, yeah, because the rats won't target his capsule. The NPC rats won't. So the problem, I guess, that'll allow him to figure out which belt they're in, but not pick them up, because he can't pick them up with his capsule, that's for sure. But at least that way he'll be able to figure out which belt they're in. Oop, wrong one. Oh my goodness gracious.
The asteroid is depleted.
Alright, we're down to the last one. Alright, so let me get this raid set up. Appreciate you guys watching. I will not be streaming tomorrow night because of bowling. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for fleeting. Nope, thank you, strangedane. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for the conversation. That's one of the things I like the most about the streaming is the conversation. So, appreciate it. So, tomorrow is Tuesday, or really, I guess, later today. But yes, I have bowling on Tuesdays, so I don't stream those nights. So, I can't get home in time to stream. By the time I get home, it's like an hour stream. It's not worth it. So, let's set up the raid. For Narcos. Alrighty. We'll get him set up.
The asteroid is depleted. The asteroid is depleted.
And that's the end of that. So, alright. So, appreciate you guys. Thanks again. And I will be back Wednesday night at 9:30 Central, which is GMT -6. So I will see you then. And if you are following, you will get an email when I stream. So that should help. But Jared Can, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Sleep well. Enjoy bowling. Appreciate it, Dark Slider. Thanks again. You guys have a great night and a great day tomorrow. And I will see you on Wednesday. Thanks again. Thanks, Blue Gray.